Hello YouTube, this is Chris once again, and the second deck I promised to give you guys a video on are the Evols, and the Evols are a fire archetype that are broken down to three subcategories: the Evoldo reptile type monsters, the Evoldar dinosaurs, and then the Evolkaiser dragon type. And basically, apparently the little motif is that they're evolving, reptiles to dinosaurs to dragons, and they each have us like little DNA strands in their tails that can be visibly seen on the card art. And so that's a little nifty little piece of information. Thank you, Wikia. And yeah, I was putting this video up because some of the cards combo very well off each other. So I was just going to kind of show you the the cool ones, And the first one would be this little guy. I think he's like one of the kind of the heart of the deck. Search wise, he's a level 3 reptile, Evoldo Vestro. And basically, he's a flip effect, and when you flip him, you special summon one Evoldar monster from the deck, so one of the dinosaurs. And, I mean, he's a 19 defense, 700 attack, so yeah, you're not going to really be poking with him, but really, 1900, so they're going to stop most attacks in their tracks, and special summon, face up. So, the card is kind of silly. That card, and then there's this one, which is kind of like the Bogger Knight Kigeki of the bunch, and this is Evoldo Odokeris. And it says that when the card is normal summon, you can special summon one Evoldar monster from your hand. So basically, both these things set up by special summoning the dinosaur parts of the deck, and the dinosaur parts of the deck need to be special summoned by an Evoldo effect to get their effects. The first one is like ridiculous, Evoldar Cerato. It's already 1914 attack and defense, 4-star dinosaur. But when it is special summoned by the effect of an Evoldo monster, it gains 200 attack, becoming a 21 beater. And after that, when it destroys a opponent's monster by battle, not sending it to the graveyard, so this can't happen off of tokens just like Full Helm, you can add one Evoldo monster from your deck to your hand. So, just by swinging over things, you start searching. And that is still wonderful. And since it seems to be worded like Full Helms, if you were to get swung into a Raikou and they pop it, I'm sure you get your search off. And so that is an excellent card. That plus Evoldo Vestro makes an excellent search engine in the deck already. Then you've got Evoldar Urukandon. This is how you make instant Evokaiser Ragia, because when it's special summoned by the effect of an Evoldo, you can target one Evoldar monster, which is the dinosaurs once again, in the graveyard, and special summon it. The monster special summon cannot declare an attack, so basically it's saying if you bring back a Cerato, you can't just start swinging. But if you bring back an Oldercon, you're not going to want to swing because it's 1200. The point of those is to directly combo into Evolkaiser Ragia, the rank 4, 24 attack, 2000 dragon exceed. And people have been talking about this, how good it is or how bad it is. But it requires 2 level 4 dinosaur type monsters, and when a spell or trap card is activated, or the normal or special summon monster is attempted, you can detach 2 XYZ materials or XC materials from the game, or from the card, to negate the activation of the spell or trap, or the normal summon with a special summon of a monster. It says it's a quick effect. Gonna, just use common sense and just kind of, rule of thumb say it's not spell speed 3. So it can hit counter traps, but I mean it's still going to stop. It's still going to stop certain cards that just are kind of pain in the butt. It's Mirror Force. If you really need it, if it's crucial, D-Prison, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, all sorts of things are going to be stopped by it, and it's really easy to get out in the deck. To be completely honest, I mean it happens so fast, and that combined with the fact that when it's done, you can just kind of pot it all back into the deck and re-special summon it. I think it's actually worth looking at. And so that's pretty much the monsters of the deck. There is one more monster. It's not as spectacular. 1-star. If it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon one of the dinosaurs from the deck or from the graveyard. And so you have these things set up in your graveyard. Like let's say you've already made Ragia using the only 2 dinosaurs in here, which are Cerato and Urukandon. You get that 1-star destroy battle and special summon Urukandon. When you count on a special summon by the effect of Evoldo, you target Cerato, bring it back, and then you exceed for another Ragia. So the deck's really really easy to spam out Ragia. And I mean, that negation on top of the negation you already have, 7 tools, etc., it's going to be pretty annoying. I mean, I guess if it's played right. So I think it'll be kind of a technical deck. And, yeah. I mean, it's got a couple of little supports. I'm not sure if you guys want to look at them, but I have some extra time. So, you know, might as well. They've got a card. Now, let me see if I can find it. Sorry, YouTube, I just, kind of blanked. Here we go. I believe Miracle of Evolution is what it is. Oh, no, this card is kind of meh. Miracle of Evolution says that your target one monster special summon by the effect of an Evoldo monster and it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Kinda bleh. It's actually not even kinda bleh, it's just pretty freaking bleh. I didn't mean to show you that card. The card I meant to show you was the Fate of Evolution. And what that says is that it's a continuous, and it says that when a monster special summoned by the effect of an Evoldo monster, your opponent cannot activate the effect of spell, trap, or effect monster cards. So I guess what I was trying to say is, I mean, you have this on the field, you summon it, they can't, you know, just Thunder King it, or they can't, like, because, you know, monster effects cannot be activated. So that might be a little cool. I mean, I'm thinking people might side those in, or some people may just decide to main them, depending on how the format is. But it's just a little nifty card, just in case people wanted to see it. And, like my other videos, I will be putting links to these cards under, so you can, you know, look at the tips, the trivia, just get a look at it for yourself, you know? And, so one more time, it's, yeah, Evoldo Vestro, Evoldo Odokeris, Evoldo Cerato, Evoldo Urukandon, Evolkaiser Ragia, and the Fate of Evolution. So, yeah, that's just Chris coming at you with another update. And, yeah, signing out, YouTube.